right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. Hope you're having a great weekend out there. I am just about to go and hang out with the parents today. Probably go and get something to eat. Before I do that, I want to hit you guys with a video. We have 4 pieces of news that I think it's important that you know. So hit that like button and let's jump in. Meet INATBA, a super team comprised of Ripple, Iota, Cardano, Consensys, R3, and actually many others. So some of the top altcoins are teaming up to help combat and help solve some of these regulatory issues that we're dealing with worldwide for cryptocurrency. INATBA's main job is to engage with regulators and governments globally. Consensys founder Joseph Lubin mentioned that the initiative is global but is being supported by our good friends at the European Commission. So initially, this super team of cryptocurrencies will be focusing just on the European Union, since that's where some of the most important regulation is being talked about right now. But this is a global initiative. And if you're wondering what INATBA stands for, it is the International Association of Trusted Blockchain Applications, being headed by crypto giants Ripple, Cardano Foundation, Iota, along with, to name a few, and there's over 100 in this little supergroup, this little Justice League. But to name a few, Ledger, R3, IBM Belgium, Consensys, some big names. In fact, some of these names in here, they're so big that I wouldn't be surprised if Disney went on and bought the rights to this group and put these guys in the Marvel universe. I don't know. I'd love to see Iota team up with Superman, or Ripple and Cardano team up with... Wait, is Superman in the Marvel universe? I'm a Spider-Man guy, I'll be honest, but the purpose of INATBA are as follows. So this is the main initiative of the group. Encourage positive communication with public regulators and watchdogs when it comes to blockchain and distributed ledger technology. That's number 1. Number 2, create a global model of governance for blockchain and distributed ledger technology. And number 3, develop interoperability guidelines and standards. So it looks like what these guys are doing is they're trying to cut off any potential bad regulation, any potential bad governance for cryptocurrency. They're trying to stop it at the beginning and nudge these governments into some sort of governance that everybody can be happy with. This is very interesting because you look at some of these guys and you would say, oh my god, Ripple and Cardano, both high cap coins, they've got to be enemies, or R3 and Ripple, or Iota and anybody, but they're teaming up. Different coins fighting together now for regulation. I like it. And I think it does make sense because if you think about it, these coins have different use cases. So now them teaming up, fighting together against regulators, somebody we can all get behind or get against, I think it could be a win-win for everybody. We are stronger together. As new information unfolds, I will keep you updated. Below in this article, you can get some direct quotes from the CEO of Ripple and the CEO of Consensys, all talking about what their plans are for this little super team. But as new information comes out, I will keep you updated. Next piece of news. The United Arab Emirates is the next blockchain crypto superpower. So you may think it's Japan, or you might say, hey, it's going to be the United States or China maybe if they can get their stuff together. But it's looking like that it might be the United Arab Emirates is the next blockchain crypto superpower. According to Gregory S. Matthew, blockchain expert and professional tech researcher, the United Arab Emirates are the next superpower not only in the global economy, but in the blockchain and crypto sphere as well. Now, why is that? Well, what we know about the UAE already is that the Arab country's vast oil reserves are what transformed their economy from a run-of-the-mill Arab world economy to a global powerhouse of business and wealth. So business and wealth-wise, these guys are already a powerhouse. But now the country is changing gears and warming up to the nascent blockchain technology and its applications. I like that, but my question is, where's the proof? We see the headline, where's the proof? Well, during Q1 of this year, the UAE-based blockchain crypto companies raised over $200 million in funds, according to a report by INATBA. So some of the most money raised by the UAE business-wise went into blockchain-related businesses. But why look into blockchain-related technology? The answer to that question lies in the applications of blockchain technology that it could increase the efficiency and transparency in legal cryptocurrency sectors like finance or healthcare that has been plagued with the bureaucratic traditions. What this analyst is saying is that these guys are already pretty rich from all their oil reserves and the money they made with oil. The problem is that bureaucratically, they still have some old world ways and they're losing money. And by adopting blockchain technology, they're going to increase their efficiency and transparency in these sectors. Now we're seeing this by the sheer amount of money that's been raised in the last 3 months. My question is, for these microtransactions, for this blockchain, do you think they'll use Bitcoin? That'd be nice, but I highly doubt it. They'll probably use some permissioned, centralized cryptocurrency. Probably is going to be pegged to something. I hope not. It will be very interesting to see how the UAE develops this. I'll keep you updated. Now, efficiency and transparency on the blockchain for finance, that's a huge use case for cryptocurrency today. How about fiat money? Government-backed fiat money. I have a picture that illustrates the use case for fiat. Wow. I'm assuming that this is Venezuela. If it's not, it's another country that inflates their dollar like crazy, making the fiat dollar so devaluing it so much that people just let it rot in the streets like garbage because this has zero value to them. We're seeing this in poorer countries right now. If I may pontificate for 1 second, let me ask you this. How many years with the US government in trillions of dollars in debt, how many years do you think it is until we see this kind of fiat money on the streets of LA or New York or in other countries in Europe or wherever? How many years will it take till we see this in richer countries? Unless something drastic changes, I don't know, 25 years, 50 years? I think it'll happen sooner than 100 years. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's continue this discussion down there. But this is pretty telling. This is going on right now. Second from last piece of news, this is a quick one. Bitcoin beating Tesla stock by 52% so far in 2019. If you had the choice 3 months ago to invest $100 into Bitcoin or $100 into Tesla stock, I think your grandma, I think that it's anybody that's involved in the old world finance would have thought you were crazy if you put your money into Tesla stock. But here are the charts. Charts don't lie. Tesla stock has gone down. Bitcoin has only went up. Now, I like Tesla. I like Elon Musk. I think this has to do with some of his dealings with the SEC. The SEC is the real enemy here, not letting Elon Musk tweet what he wants. But either way, Bitcoin is looking pretty good. Last piece of news before we get to our Twitter. I posted something. I don't know if you guys saw this, but last piece of news, kind of a feel-good story by all parties. Ripple co-founder gives $25 million donation in XRP to San Francisco University. And this is one of the biggest donations in cryptocurrency that California has ever seen. But Larson and Lamb contributed $25 million worth of XRP tokens to San Francisco State University's College of Business through RippleWorks, a private foundation that provides practical support to promising social entrepreneurs. The university will direct the funds to support students who are studying global entrepreneurial and fintech ecosystems. According to SFSU, the donation is the largest single contribution made in cryptocurrency to a university in the United States. Now, obviously, Ripple does have invested interests in getting up-and-coming leaders in finance to know about XRP, to be using cryptocurrency in XRP, but either way, it's good to see some donations going towards those students. In response, the university president, Leslie E. Wong, said, and I quote, "What the heck's XRP?" Kidding. I'm sure they know. I'm sure they appreciate any donation. And I'm sure everybody at that university will know what XRP is now. All right, that's the video for today, everybody. I tweeted this about 42 minutes ago. Should I buy back Bitcoin? 1000X has a new song out. This is the same guy that put out the song Bitcoin, please go to moon. Da-da-da. Tony, they say we going down to 1K. But Mova Gretz, well, you guys get it. He put out a new song. Should I buy back Bitcoin? Check it out. Check it out. I want to support this guy. He's a fun YouTube channel to support. And that's the news for today. Be sure to subscribe and like the video if you got any value today. All right. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.